Today I'm going to share with you my favorite products for August. I'm having a block when it comes to trying to think of ideas of what to film. I'm not sure if you guys want to see more tutorials or just more fashion. It seems like my fashion hauls are the things that get the most views. I don't even really know what to film and what's going to get more of an audience. So if you guys have anything specific you want to see, I'd appreciate it if you just let me know below. So I'm going to jump into my favorites. As you all know, I've received a bunch of products from Essence. I've been trying them out for a few months, like about 2 months. So a lot of my favorites this month are Essence products. I've been doing a lot of posts highlighting some of my favorite products from the brand. So you will see a lot of repeat products in here compared to the post I've been doing. So I'm going to jump right in. I don't really have any fashion favorites this month. So like I said, I don't have any fashion favorites this month, and I do have one flop. So starting off with Essence products. The first products are these Essence color correcting sticks, the anti-redness and the no to dark spots. I've been using these a lot lately. I really like the creamy formula of them. Also, they look really good underneath makeup, like they blend really well, so you can't like see the color through the foundation. Like if I put the green on, you can't see the green once I layer it, so that's a good thing. And it does help, you know, I have a pimple on my chin, I don't know if you can see it right now, but I did use this and I layered this and then I put foundation over it, and it does a really good job of helping with the redness. This color correcting stick, I'm going to point out one of my flaws because I'm always great at doing that. For whatever reason, when I tan, my upper lip, like the color changes. It's not like my mustache is showing because I get that stuff waxed every month, so it's not that. I actually talked to an esthetician who does my lip waxing, and she said that sometimes birth controls and hormones can discolor the color of your upper lip. I don't know, but it only happens to me when tanning. Thought it was from sweating, and the sweat would, you know, grab the attention more of like whatever, the sun reflection would make my upper lip tanner, but I guess it's a hormone thing, which sucks because I can't really control that. But this color correcting stick does help correct the darkness that I have on my upper lip from it being tanner. So yeah, those are two things, the color correcting sticks that I've been wearing a lot this month. Next is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, and it's for the one for lighter skin. It's just a really nice matte bronzer. When I came back from Mexico, I was a bit too dark for this, but as my skin is lightening, this is working really well. And I've been wearing it not as a contour, but just on my cheeks and around my face to give some more color to it. Once again, this is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, and this is the light skin one. I am rushing because my camera is blinking that it's going to run out of battery. Next is the Essence Contour Powder, and it's for the medium shade. This has a bronzer and a highlighter. I don't love the highlighter. It's a little too subtle for me. It's not like bad. I just like something a little more when I wear a highlighter because I don't wear a highlighter every day. But I really like the contour or bronzing shade on the left. I've been using this for contouring, and then I use the other bronzer on my cheeks, and I'm really liking it. It's not too muddy on me or too orange. It's just a really good contouring shade for me. Once again, this is the Essence Contour Powder, and it's the bronzer and highlighter in 02 Medium. Next is the Essence Satin Touch Blush, and the color is called 10 Satin Coral. It's just a really pretty matte peachy, yeah, like peachy coral shade. It's not too pigmented. You can layer it and build up the color. I wear this a lot during the weekday. It's just a really pretty natural color on me. I tend to go for a neutral look anyway, so this goes really good with neutral looks. I've actually worn it with cool tones too, and it looks really nice. Once again, this is the Essence Satin Touch Blush in Satin Coral. The last Essence product is the Essence Light Up Your Eyes Inner Rim Eye Pencil in 02 Peachy Day. I've been using this. I ran out of my ColourPop nude cream liner, whatever, that I use on my inner rim, and I've been using this in place of it. It's not as creamy as the ColourPop one, but it does stay on well, and I do like the color. You know, I like nudes on my inner rims. The only time I really wear a color on my lower lash line or waterline, whatever you want to call it, is when I go out at night. I'll use like a brown or a bronze color. But this is a really good color for the day, and it also, like it says, lightens or brightens up your eyes. So I'm really liking this. Once again, it's the Essence Light Up Your Eyes Inner Rim Eye Pencil. The last two items that I was loving this month are from, actually 3 products are from ColourPop. The first is the ColourPop shadow brush. It doesn't say a name, but I think it's just like a shader brush or a lid brush. I'm not really sure. I use it on my lids. I think this picks up shadow really well and applies it on your lid. Sometimes I feel like applying certain colors to your lid with a brush doesn't give great pigmentation, but this actually gives really good pigmentation applying colors to your lid. So once again, this is just a ColourPop brush. It's like, I would say it's either a blending brush or a shader brush. It doesn't have a name, which I don't like, but this is what it looks like up close. So yes, that is from ColourPop. And then the next 2 palettes are from ColourPop. I actually wore this first one a lot at the end of July, but I wanted to mention it, and it's the Yes Please palette from ColourPop. It has a bunch of warm tones. I wore this a ton in Mexico, so I didn't have it in my July favorites because I wore it towards the end, but I wore it a ton, like I said, and then I did wear it in August. I basically wore these 2 palettes that I'm going to talk about the most out of all my palettes, and of course the Jaclyn Hill one I wear weekly as well. But this is just a really great palette. You can create a neutral look, or you can create a more unique red or orange, yellow look. I will link my review for this below. But once again, this is the ColourPop Yes Please palette. The next palette is from ColourPop as well, and it's the Karrueche ColourPop collab. It's the She palette. These colors, I tend to gravitate towards warm colors more. This is more of a cool palette, but I really liked the pink looks I was creating with it, so I am interested to see how it looks on my skin tone once I'm a lot lighter, if I will still like it. It's just a really gorgeous palette. After, you know, putting together my looks for Instagram, like looking at the pictures, I really do like how this looks. So it's just a really great palette. I do wish it had a matte shade though for my brow. Once again, I will link my review of this below as well. This is the She palette by ColourPop. Last thing I have is a flop, and I really wanted to like it because I like trying different dry shampoos. This is the Hask Manoi Coconut Dry Shampoo. It smells phenomenal, awesome. I like that it's a big bottle compared to the Batiste, but it just doesn't do good at soaking up the grease for me. My hair still feels greasy, so it was really disappointing because it smells super good. But I just bought a bottle of Batiste because I just can't deal with this anymore. My hair does not look cleaner. It smells great, but I can still feel the oiliness. I can still see the oil, so this is a flop for me. So those were all my favorites and flops for the month of August. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, post it down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and until next time, thanks guys, bye.